The NBA. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Butler with the ball. Picked up by James. Back to Butler. With the drive. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Shot is good by Curry.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
And Ayton with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
From deep, Reeves. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Green in the post. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
Here's Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Smart. Butler with a steal. Tipped away. Now Moody for three. And the Warriors miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doncic on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
The shot by James, no good. Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. Truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He's set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Porzingis' ability to space the floor creates a lot of matchup problems defensively.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Curry. No good off the back of the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by the Lakers. The offensive rebound. Curry looking it over. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Smart for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Porzingis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Here's Payton. The ball's knocked loose. The Lakers lead by 3. It's Smart on the wing. Back to James. Hits a three-pointer.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Melton outside. Outside Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. James, right side. Smart for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top. They're up by 6. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Outside Reeves. Stolen by Melton. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back over to you, Brian.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, JB, look out.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Oh, rejected by Horford. Pass to Porzingis. This one for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their ring from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Here's Larabia. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 2.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
3-pointer. Horford pulls it in. And Los Angeles making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Looking to end this cold spell. It doesn't go for him.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 6 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Smart. Doncic outside. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Smart missing. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Number 4, Moses Moody.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5. The 3 is up. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air. And somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Kicks it out to Smart. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 7.
Left side Moody. Porzingis up top. Outside Curry. Back to Porzingis. Shoots over Ayton. Hits the front of the rim and out.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
James outside. Pass to Doncic. Off target with the 3. The Warriors lead by 4. The 3 from Curry. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, here's Moody with a drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw no good. So he comes up empty at the line.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 7.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lot of threat at the rim. And great job to establish position and square up.
Lakers trail by 6. Now Doncic. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Here's James.
Blocking foul called on Draymond Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors on D. Pass to Reeves. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Moody with it. Picked up by James. Back to Moody. Now Butler. Beyond the arc. LeBron with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And he can't get the first one.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Curry's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Butler with a steal. And they're running. Looking to get back on track. Curry, no good. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
The three from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11 points.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Launches a three. The Lakers with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Doncic outside. Luka drops the triple.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
To the middle. Outside Moody. Pass to Santos. James with a steal. They're running. Here's Reeves. Nice D from Moody. The Warriors lead by 4. The three from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul so far. Both teams will make substitutions. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Smart. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
To the paint. Hachimura, right side. Nails the baby hook.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Curry's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Reeves with the ball. Payton covering. Smart outside. Pass to Hachimura. For the tie. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. On the wing, Reeves. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Warriors ahead, up 1. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Podziemski. Shots blocked. To the inside. To take the lead. And the layup good by Reeves. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Back to Melton. And stolen by Reeves.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Porzingis up top. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. Here's Butler. The quick look, no good that time. Now Los Angeles with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The 3. And that one's good. LaRavia. And the Lakers lead by 4.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Back to Curry. Up and over Doncic. And again, no good by Golden State.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The 3 is in.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Now Hachimura. LaRavia with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. That's in.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Stephen Curry. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles leading by 3. LaRavia left side. And they doubled up Doncic. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he cannot hit. Golden State with the ball. Green. Oh, he can't tie it up. That one's no good. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his 3rd foul of the game. It's a 3-point game. Oh, it drops in.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
It's stolen by Smart. Here's James. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Warriors trail by 5. Curry fires. Can't get the three.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Stephen Curry.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Nails it!
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Can't hit it.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Time-tested strategy here. Pack a core free throw shooter.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Doncic there for the rebound. LeBron on the go. And he slams it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game. Austin Reeves up again. Jacks up a three. Oh, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Yes, sir, with the three. Here's Doncic. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant. And here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Castle outside. And stolen by Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Castle outside. Here's Fox. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Fox, that's good.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Back to Edwards. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Here's Castle. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
That three's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. And the shot goes down.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Fox. And rejected. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Randall with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to McDaniels. Out left to the wing. For 3, Randall. The rebound by the Spurs. "35 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. And no luck that time either. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
Stolen by Castle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Harper misses. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Edwards. With the teardrop. The shot no good. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness. The open floor, very difficult to slow down.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Now here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Castle misses.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Castle. The 17-footer. No good, off the front rim. Minnesota in the lead. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Castle.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Conley. Stolen by Castle. Here's Vassell. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Boy, give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship doors.
Boy, B.A., that sale process was long and obviously at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And if you're looking for a steady hand to run the offense, Mike Conley has been the gold standard for years.
B.A., one thing coaches love is knowing what they will get from a player every single night. With Mike Conley, that's high-level point guard play, a low-mistake player, a knockdown shooter when left open, but more importantly, the first and only thing he thinks about nightly is, how do we win this basketball game in front of us?
Minnesota leading by 7. Edwards all the way to the rim.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Will it go? It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
First personal foul. Second team.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Edwards for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. And here's Vassell from the arc. They get the rebound. Olynyk. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know this, Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you guys.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. Oh, and Reed with a block. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line. Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Fires from deep. Minnesota again missing. Spurs trail by 11. DiVincenzo with the steal. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards connects from outside.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 13, Ayo Dosunmu.
San Antonio with the ball. It's Vassell with the drive. No good again that time. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Vassell. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Wembanyama scanning the floor. San Antonio again missing. Here he goes. A slam dunk by Reed.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Minnesota in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Edwards for three. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards, no good. Puts it up. Vassell can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
First team.
And San Antonio making a change here. Edwards for three. Gets the three to fall. Edwards got 24.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Edwards fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Randall with some nice D. The Timberwolves lead by 20. Gobert drives in. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards. Pass to Champagny. From deep. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
Edwards can't get that one to fall. From deep, Harper. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 22 was their biggest lead. Oh, Fox with a steal. Deflects the pass. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 18. Vassell outside for three. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Outside Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. The three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
Inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Wembanyama. Second chance effort. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 12. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. The shot off that time.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
And it's Fox missing. Pulls up on the wing. Edwards can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for three free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
And he makes all three.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Here's Conley. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
From deep. That shot missing. And so it's Minnesota up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Minnesota leading by 8. To the left wing. Randall outside. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio with the ball. The three, Vassell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And he nails the third. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Dosunmu. For three, Randall. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 5. The three from Barnes. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Reed. Here's Shannon. Beyond the arc. The putback. Goes up again. Outside for Randall. Outside Conley. Dosunmu outside. Jacks up a three. Up again. Johnson with it. Dosunmu picks him up. Three-pointer, Fox. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Gets the three ball to go.
for 3.
And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
So it's Minnesota now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio.
Man, Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
Oh, missed on the tray. Minnesota leading by 7. DeSumo with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Off on the layup. San Antonio with the ball. Shoots a 3. Cleared away by Reed. And so it's Reed with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Johnson. Oh, he misses the deep 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Vassell there for the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Oh, he missed the jumper.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Outside Reed. Now Randall. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Clock fires. Oh, the long ball, no good.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Edwards. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Castle. Oh, he misses the layup.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Timberwolves.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And he sinks the second. 55 seconds left in the 4th. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota ball.
Now Edwards. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now here's Edwards. The 3 is off. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another chance. Vassell!
Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert. First personal foul.
That one's off.
At the line for 3.
And he can't hit the second. And on his 3rd shot, he finally gets it to fall. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run. Conley. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
It's good. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce,